Welcome back to the Scent Show. Thank you for selecting this video to find out all about Sillage Paris, which is a French fragrance house that specializes in custom-made fine fragrances made in France. Disclaimer, this video is not sponsored in any way, and the fragrance was bought by myself. How does it work? So you choose the strength and then 3 to 6 notes, or based on your favorite fragrances, the notes, and then you can give it a name. And the shipping does take just a couple of days within Europe only. Then you have 14 days to test out the samples that you are given. So you get 1 sample of the fragrance that you composed, and then 2 other samples of their other creations, and then you can see how it develops on the skin and so on for 14 days. If you want to keep it, you just do that, and if not, you send back the fragrance unopened. So now to the scent. The notes I chose were fig leaves, coconut, cacao, almond, and oud. Other name is agar wood. And so first off, it does remind me of Le Labo Thé Noir, which is black tea fragrance, but instead of black tea, this is more fig heavy. And it also doesn't have the hay that the Le Labo fragrance has. But then also considering the other samples, the whole vibe that the fragrances gave off were very Le Labo-like, so it does have a industrial, unisex, and dry feel to it. Dry meaning very dialed down on the sweetness. Then about the performance, I chose strong performance. However, I thought that this is more of a lower performance or lower projection. For me, it was about about a arm's length within the first hour, and maybe also the second and the third. But for me, strong projection is really more powerful. But it is still fine for the first few hours, and then after that, it becomes a skin scent. However, it does last a long time. I would say a moderate longevity from 4 to 8 hours, anywhere in between that. So all in all, I think it is a great fragrance house that if you are into the Le Labo type of fragrances, they really remind me a lot of them, even the other ones that came with it. So now this is the packaging, which also serves as the shipping box. You have the 3 samples on the side. As I said before, you have 1 sample that is your customized fragrance, 2 other samples that are chosen by Sillage Paris, the company, for you. And the fact that the shipping box is also the packaging makes this very eco-friendly. The label is a bit small, but overall this is a nice presentation with the square bottle that looks a little bit like the MFK, Maison Francis Courchamp fragrance bottles. And then you also get a personalized envelope with that, with your name and a quick story about the company. I haven't opened it. And so yeah, this is all. If you have any questions, please comment, ask them in the comments.